playing Lysandra, you have to take cleanse. Because if there's a Graves Lysandra combination, you're just dead if you don't have cleanse. They will all in you, they will kill you.
Yeah.
So it gives you that escapability, but
Kill here, Wolf fights him, spits him out, and Poppy is in big trouble. First blood going over to Bang. SKT, yeah, finally finding that pick. They kind of weirdly mess up the engage for SK Telecom though, and they're gonna back away.
not expect the Italy to jump out. And he already had his glacial path and route, so, but they got the disengage.
Oh,
Trace caught alone.
Yeah, caught again. Has his flash, gonna use it. Still in trouble though, gonna get knocked back by Duke. And collateral damage not quite enough, but it looks like they'll barely be able to finish him off in the end. And that should mean a second. Or brings Trace there, Duke on the job as well. Faker though, kind of caught on the outside of it. Trace turns around onto him as the rest of SK Telecom chases JinAir. They realize without this tanky front line, maybe they can fight the 4v4, but it is not working out. Duke in big trouble here. Wolf picks him up, but now Wolf low health, and he is going to get taken out. There's a kill for Kuzan. And JinAir wins this fight, and they seem to be, Trace allows it. No, he won't. Teleport coming in for SK Telecom. Baron taken, winged a little bit low as they jump in, so SKT will grab one kill. Shane a little bit of trouble too. Faker not sure who to go after, goes after Kuzan. There's the ult. SK Telecom claims 2 victims, so they make JinAir pay for that Baron at least.
Yeah, but they still got the Baron.
Actually, Wolf's gonna grab him, and Shay's gonna get taken out again.
And right as I say that, Noah.
Yeah, I know, right? Duke with the twisted advance onto Winged. He's quite a bit ahead of his team, though. With the Dragon coming up, they got to be careful. Trace threatening from the side. Wolf has to save his top lane. The death timers are the concern. There's going to be a point where things like that are going to give SK Telecom enough time to come back and take an objective or two. Speaking of objectives, Teleport coming in as they want to fight over Dragon. Faker over the wall onto Winged. They're going to grab a pick. Nicely done. Emperor's Divide actually makes a wall for SK Telecom. They need this Baron to stay in the game. Here comes the Teleport right now. Shay is there. SKT claims the Baron. They're going to go on to Kuzan now. Kuzan with the Emperor's Divide. SKT needs to be careful here. Kuzan is alive. SKT in trouble. A kill comes in for Trace. And now SK Telecom on the run. They could have just backed off after this Baron. There goes Bang. Uh-oh. Wolf trying to teleport out of there, but Kuzan there with the kill. And again, SK Telecom. Oh, Faker caught out a little bit here. Has to get away. Whoa, they catch Kuzan. Whoa! There's a kill for Faker. How did that happen? Faker actually, oh, they don't. It might be a little bit lucky. Whoa, a little bit. Oh, Winged actually caught out. Trace right on the Faker immediately, though, zones him. Bang, they pop the Sivir ultimate, they go for it. Now they're turning on to Trace. Nice ult to block the Poppy ultimate from happening. Faker gonna go back in again. Needs to be careful. That's gonna be 2 kills for SK Telecom. They're going right for the Baron.
I think that was way too telegraphed. So they knew that the Azir turret was just SKT all grouped up like that and not flanking them. So they can use all their disengage.
Well, now SK Telecom, if they win this fight, they're gonna take a 5th Dragon. Faker and Duke coming in. Trace jumping in right away. Wanted to get Faker. Faker comes in. Huge ultimate. Huge W. And there goes Che already. SK Telecom with the 5v4. Wolf chasing down the rest of the members. They get this on the Trace. Faker comes over the wall. Emperor's Divide used, and SK Telecom can back off. They can go for this 5th Dragon, and they will get it. They will get the 5th Dragon. Oh boy.
We're gonna get Baron too.
Yeah, and well, Bang is there.
I think I'd have to go back and look at that again, Noah, but
that's definitely possible. It's already 59 minutes. SKT moving in again, trying to get this inhibitor turret. Looks like they might grab it this time. Yeah, they will. They'll get it. Still can't push the inhibitor too hard. Oh, Bang's super low. Trace tries to get in, and they got to get out of there. Bang's low. Faker comes in to try to save his teammate. SK Telecom engaging. Now disengaging. Wolf tries to save Duke. Trace is there, barely can't catch him. Che coming up, one good pillar could end it. Faker in a lot of trouble now. Throws the E backwards actually. Tries to cleanse, and there's a death. JinAir may have the game right here. In fact, I think they almost certainly do, as SK Telecom not going to win this fight. There's another kill onto Duke, and that should be it. Bang, way too low. And even though the inhibitor comes back, there goes Wolf, that is it. So in the end, this composition just a little bit too much for SKT to handle. They made a valiant effort, but JinAir is going to win game 2.
I mean, SKT played better this game than JinAir did, at least in the late stages, but they just didn't have the tools to end this. And how often, Noah, do we see a team with 5th Dragon and Baron lose?
Well, seeing it right now, tied up 1-1. JinAir takes game 2.